comes in from Trisha, who wants, she says, I'd love the journey. Right, so...
The journey.
The journey. But I think she's saying the spiritual journey because of the spiritual journey. A4 cards, aren't they? So, or the journey of the soul.
Right.
It's just like a random card, it's just a general reading.
Okay, well, actually, the title, the one I picked out is called Soul's Journey Begins.
That was at random. Very beautiful.
Yeah, and now if I can describe this... sorry, who are we talking to here?
This came in from Trisha.
Oh, Trisha. How are you, Trisha? This picture is... let me tell you the story first. The story is of a little soul rambling around heaven, and it comes across this kind of coloured area, and it's really curious about it. And so she goes over and has a look, and it's really fascinating. And you know the rule of where you put your attention, it's attracted to you. You are attracted to it, and it will. That's where you go.
Whatever you put your attention on grows.
We
work with you on this program all the time.
Yeah,
energy follows focus.
Exactly. So this little soul put the focus on this, and then she got sucked down into it. Now, and it is basically not dissimilar to the previous one where we're talking about the path of lives, but what we're looking at here is a spiral. Now it's a single spiral, and it starts down it kind of goes way down, and it's not an easy path now. It's you kind of got fire, and you've got rough areas, you've got rocks. There's some pleasant areas, like there's waterfalls, and there's deserts, and there's some nice buildings as well. There's temples and there's houses and whatever. And it's basically what I'm trying to describe here is that, soul goes down into these areas, and then it follows a path back up to heaven. So like further up, closer to where the whiter area, which would be heaven, we've kind of got angels, we've got people who will give wisdom, and it's really a nice story. I mean, it starts off a bit rough, but we do end up back in heaven, and I believe that's the way it works,
So it seems so that for the texture here that Patricia, that it's really things are okay, and that she is going through life, and that even if things are a little bit difficult at the beginning, they are working out for her.
Oh yeah. We're all going home, we're all going the right direction.
Well, that was absolutely lovely. So thank you for coming and sharing that with us, Ed. That was very different and really, really nice. And I'd say actually it would be a lovely thing to do. If you may not be able to read tarot yet, and you're at a point of view where you just maybe just to do a kind of a meditation, well, you could just meditate and pull out one of these cards, and you could maybe ask, what's most relevant for me in this time? Local 1890 44 1068, or keep those questions coming by text, because we've got lots of time. We're here until midnight, so keep them coming. Speak to you in a moment.
Better music, less talk. Country Mix 106.8.
The Psychic Connection with David O'Reilly. Text tarot followed by your question to 57033 or phone 1890 44 1068 now.
Welcome back to the program. Right, well, that was very different. What a wonderful personality to have on the program, and what beautiful art. Absolutely great. It just makes me think how talented Ireland is as a nation. We've such amazing artists out there, and it's just so wonderful to see people just literally coming up with such beautiful things which are so useful and so helpful. But anyway, so thanks very much for Ed for coming in there. And if you want to get in touch with them, you can log on to irishtarot.com, and up the top there's a link to his site, or you can pop into the Angel shop in Dunleary, where you can pick up his spiritual art picture deck as well. Anyhow, so let's go to the text. We have lots coming in, which is great, and this comes in